Good morning, viewers. Now you're watching BD News with me, Shirley Min, serving you the most leading news of the hours. On today's news, angry farmers storm India's Red Fort in massive tractor rally. 10,000s of protesting farmers have driven long lines of tractors into India's capital, breaking through police barricades, defying tear gas and storming the historic Red Fort as the nation celebrated Republic Day on 26 January 2021. By march on foot or rode on horseback, and there are 10,000 tractors joined the protest while shooting slogans against Prime Minister Narendra Modi. They will form union and religious flags from the ramparts of the fort on Tuesday, where prime ministers annually hoist the national flag to mark the country's independence. Police said one protester died after his tractor overturned, but farmers said he was shot. Protester laid his body on the road after dropping an Indian flag and sat around it. TV channels showed several bloodied protesters. Union leaders say the controversial laws will allow private Indian conglomerates to take over the agriculture industry, the bedrock of the economy, and replace a system of purchases by the government at guaranteed price. The protests were set off by the new agriculture laws Parliament passed in September. Modi's government insists the laws will benefit farmers and boost production through private investments, but farmers fear the cartelization and commercialization of agriculture will devastate their earnings. Devina Sharma, an agriculture expert who has spent the last 2 decades campaigning for income equality for Indian farmers, said that inequality is growing in India and farmers are becoming poorer. Policy planners have failed to realize and have sucked the income from the bottom to the top. The farmers are only demanding what is their right. Let's move on to the next news. Leicester City got top with win over Chelsea. Leicester City moved to the top of the Premier League table and increased the pressure on the struggling Chelsea manager Frank Lampard with an impressive victory at the King Power Stadium. The Foxes' new win would see them overhaul Manchester United, and they were on their way after only 6 minutes when Wilfred Ndidi fired in off the inside of the post from 20 yards. Lampard's misery was swiftly reinforced as Leicester City broke clear to add a second 4 minutes before the break. James Maddison sweeping a cool finish past Chelsea keeper Edward Mendy on the half volley from Marco Barton pass. Leicesters are now a point ahead of Manchester United, having played a game more, while Chelsea are in 8th, 5 points off the Champions League place. Chelsea manager Lampard is under increasing pressure after another dreadful performance. Chelsea were sloppy in midfield and falling asleep at a free kick at the corner for Leicester's first from Ndidi, then being undone a routine angle pass from Albrighton. Lampard will be well aware and hope that the fact Chelsea are not yet adrift of the Champions League places this performance as poor as this will only turn up the head of the manager. This was such an answered wind that anyone who had doubts about Leicester's ability to be involved at the top of the end of the table again. Leicester's manager Brendan Rodgers said that they have seen the real spirit of the side tonight. They were real threat going forward. But then, Chelsea's manager Frank Lampard said that there are players who are not playing as well as they should be. That's a simple fact. Leicester City have won 30 of their 35 Premier League games when scoring first under Brendan Rodgers. James Maddison has scored in 3 consecutive league appearances for the first time in his career. And Leicester City Wilfred Ndidi has scored more Premier League goals versus Chelsea than any other team, while 3 of his 7 goals in the competition have come from outside the box. This match is getting more exciting, so don't forget to watch the next match on Sunday, 24 January 2021, only on BED Sport News. That's all for now from BED News. Thanks for watching. I'm Shirley Min, wishing you a great day.